My parents left me to die on the sofa. They left me to die on the sofa for 12 years, living in fear covered in feces and insects. My body became my prison, and I was left to die in my own feces and urine, melting into a piece of furniture. Yes, you heard me right. My own parents did this to me. This story is the cry of a young and beautiful girl with autism and locked-in syndrome. Let me tell you how devils can be disguised as mom and dad. I am Lacey Fletcher. I was 36 years old, from Louisiana, USA. My school life was very difficult. Everyone made fun of me. My parents took me out of school when I was 16. They were ashamed of me because of my autism and locked-in syndrome. When I was 21, I was exercising outside and Dr. Robert Blade saw me, on my feet. He was the last person to see me healthy and standing on my 2 feet. When I was 23 years old, my parents found Dr. Bickham and told him that our daughter doesn't want to leave the house anymore. Clay and Sheila, my parents, didn't take care of me for 20 years, and my locked-in syndrome worsened day by day. It seemed as my own parents were trying to get rid of me. In 2010, this torture started. They confined me to the sofa, hungry, naked, covered in feces and unable to eat on my own unless someone decided to bring me food. While I was still alive, my body was dying. Parts of my flesh were rotting. I had maggots crawling in and out of my hair and bones, gnawing on dead flesh, and I was still alive. When I was able to look down on myself, I could see skin, tissues, muscles, and bones in parts of my body. There were huge holes all over the lower half of my body, completely covered in feces. I had feces in my stomach, in my mouth, and even my ears. I was stuck on this couch for the last 12 years of my life. When I was found, it had melted into the couch, leaving a hole on it. My skin had fused with the brown leather of the couch. I appeal to all parents here, please, 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 accept your children as they are. Do not try to change them. This is life. We don't get everything we want. We need to approach our children with compassion. Nothing can stand in the way of love. Please do not feed your heart with evil. Clay and Sheila were each sentenced to only 20 years in prison. Where is the fairness? Where is the love? Parents' love should be unconditional. What do you think about my story?